September 9, 2021. So anyway, we're back. We got our water pump kit in. So anyway, we done a lot of prep work here. Went in there and polished that all up and cleaned it up pretty good. Blew out all those threads, get as clean as possible. We glued this gasket into this water pump with ultra gray gasket maker. I don't know what to tell you. It's about the best stuff I've ever used. Anyway, I do that just so I don't lose that rubber seal on my installation, so I have to worry about it falling out or getting pinched or something in there where it don't belong. Got this nice, pretty, brand new gate T245 racing belt. We're going to put this back together as fast as I can. It's not that hard. Keep this video short. We're going to just stop whenever we pretty much get where we need to get to have some kind of a video. Hopefully the compressor won't kick on. Yeah. Mother hen here. Keep it aimed down there where we can see. You're probably just going to be looking at my back. Quite a bit anyway. Kind of see the water pump area. Can't get in the way. Yeah, that's pretty close. Got the other video. This one's already getting long because I got to play with the camera. Okay, that's probably about as good as I'm going to get. Water pump bolts. Now I did clean the bolts too. Bolts have to be cleaned. I mean, you don't have to clean them, but I would recommend it. And what I generally do is I run one down finger tight so that the gasket will stay in place. You don't have to use gasket maker. If you ain't got no gasket maker, you just try to get it on there without letting it out of the deal. Out of the little groove. If you cleaned your threads like you're supposed to, you should be able to run these down with your fingers. Now if you got dirty threads, once you get to where it can't slip out, put the rest of your bolts in. There's one down here on the bottom that you gotta get from the bottom side. Yeah, that's my shade tree shedding. My shingles are falling off. Out here underneath the shade treeing away. My new pre-tested Dodge, a Neon. Can't remember how many bolts I have. I think it was on 5. Might have been 6. Oh, I don't know if it was dirty or I'm crooked. That ain't a bolt hole. Tight for some reason. Might be a little dirt on that one. Didn't get it all out of there. It's kind of arguing. Got an ant on my ankle. Dang ants. Looks like two more left. There. One goes there. If you're wondering what that gray stuff is, that's anti-seize grease. It always helps to have that handy. flip her back. Back together we go. We'll go hand check these. Generally my air ratchet does a pretty good job. And as usual, they're fairly snug. Get to that other one. Just make it we can. That big long hose on? No, probably not. Alright, rock and roll. Got that part done. What's next? There's 4 of them. That one goes in the top of the water pump. Yes, sirree. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Yeah, did I mention that this is actually the first timing belt I've ever done on a Neon? I've actually done Stratus, and older prices, old 22s, 25s. Okay, next thing you do is these 2 bolts right here, they put in your belt tensioner bracket. Belt tensioner. are just a little bit tighter. They're a little bit bigger bolts. These are more like a 5/16 8mm bolt. You can still break them, but I'd recommend that you make sure they got at least 15 or 20 on them. I'd recommend 20, 18 to 20. I don't know what the book says. It actually has the two motor mount, or that front cover steel, the aluminum one. Them two bolts go through right here, and the other one down here. I'm gonna check the thumb mark real quick. Okay, we're gonna get it on the water pump. I'm gonna make sure my tensioner is loose so that I can turn it. I think I turned it the wrong direction. Okay. That's how you tighten it. That's how you loosen it. Alrighty. Now, besides cleaning all your threads out and cleaning everything else out, it's not a bad idea to clean your pulley and your teeth are, especially if it's been in a real dirty environment. This one had quite a bit of belt grime on it. So we're just going to try our best to land this little puppy. And it's just not where it belongs. Now I'm sort of trying, there it goes, sort of trying to cheat here. Okay, that time it marks in. Okay, now, you're really looking to have all your slack on this side. You need to have this pretty tight. Okay, come around over here. You can go ahead and snug it up a little bit with your finger. Okay, and then you put your cam bolt back in. Back down and check your timing. First thing I'm going to do is like try to make sure my belt's comfortable, pretty much where it was sitting. Try to remember that little line or that spacing right there. And do the same on your water pump, pretty much where it was at. Get up there. Go back down and check your bottom timing mark. Real close. Hopefully you can see that. Go over that way, it looks like it's off. Go over that way, it looks like it's off. Get right on it. It's real close. Now, looking right there. Got the time mark right here. Got my Cover mark right there. It's looking good. Now all we gotta do is we have to tension this belt, and it may be off a tooth, okay, because it's awful loose right here. So what I gotta do is go in here and tension it, and then make sure my timing's good, because you have to use just a little bit of force on this to snug her down a little bit more and tighten that belt up. That's pretty much how you do it right there. A lot of times I will paint these, especially if I'm dealing with a dual cam setup where they got multiple timing marks for the balance of shaft, twin cams, and all them extra things. Yeah, you might want to get you some paint or some marking, something to mark it with, and make sure you put the right belt on it. I did check the belt; it's the same belt, pretty sure it is. I didn't count the teeth, but that's what it is, folks. It's about that hard to do. Old shade tree out here, shade treeing. We're almost out of shade. We are running out quick. God bless